Hello students, welcome back. This is Leena ma'am and I am here with the part 2 of the MCQs of the chapter Materials, Metals and Non-Metals. So we have already completed 20 questions and if you have not done, the link for the previous part or the further part will be is given in the description section, and go and just practice it. Okay, let us start. Question number 21. Since metals produce ringing sound, they are said to be, these are all the physical properties that we are discussing till now, whatever we had done. This is also one of the physical property, if you are remembering. Then the options are sound metal, sonorous, ring metal, malleable. Okay, so what is the answer? It will be sonorous. Next question. A substance which cannot be broken down further by chemical reaction, by cooling, heating or by electrolysis is called what? It is element. So the options here, whatever is given, out of which metal, non-metal, element and compound, out of which the answer is element. And the detail about element, compound, how matter is divided, all those is been given in part 1 of your metal, non-metal video. Okay. 23, question number, which of the following metals are soft enough to be even cut with a knife? Okay, so sodium, potassium, lithium, all of this. What will be the answer? It is all of this. Children, very common example you people are studying, that is your sodium and potassium. Also lithium is with the same characteristics, that can also be cut into pieces with the help of a knife. Okay. So next question, question number 24 says, which is the hardest substance? This is already we had got, I think. So gold, that is among the non-metal, I think the question was in the previous part. Here it is just simply asking which is the hardest substance. As it is, we know the hardest substance is what? Option says that gold, diamond, aluminium, none of this. It will be diamond only. So the next question, metals react with acids to produce respective salts with evolution of hydrogen gas, oxygen gas, carbon dioxide gas, none of these. So the answer is hydrogen gas. Okay. Question number 26, in displacement reaction, again the displacement reactions question is there. So the same question, I think it is just a repetition one by mistake. So you all know it is the first option, a more reactive metal displaces a less reactive metal. Okay. Next question. Question number 27. When a copper vessel is exposed to moist air for long, it acquires a dull green coating. The green material is a mixture of what? Copper oxide or copper nitrate, copper hydroxide and copper carbonate, copper carbonate and copper sulfate, copper hydroxide and copper nitrate. Children, regarding this particular corrosion, which is given a green coating on copper vessels, it is given in detail in the second part of the video for this particular chapter. Go through it. The answer is here, copper hydroxide and copper carbonate together is the product when copper reacts with the moist air. The green coating, the color comes due to copper hydroxide and copper carbonate. Next question, when sulfur dioxide is dissolved in water, it forms what? Sulfuric acid, sulfoxy acid, sulfurous acid, sulfur trioxide. What it will be? It is sulfurous acid. Okay, you have studied in the question answer sections, you have seen that the reaction is of two step. When sulfur reacts with oxygen, that gives rise to sulfur dioxide. Again sulfur dioxide reacts with water to give sulfurous acid. All the chemical equations are also given in the second part of the video, even in the question answer. So just go through it in detail. Question number 29, sodium metal is stored in water kept under open air, alcohol, kerosene. What it will be? It is kerosene. Okay, next question. Phosphorus is stored in water kept under open air, alcohol, kerosene. What it will be? It is water. Next 31 question number, metal oxides are of nature. What kind of nature is it? There the question means to say. Options are acidic, basic, neutral, all of this. Metal oxide we have already studied, that is basic in nature. Okay, with some little twisted statement, the questions are almost the same, so you have to remember. 32, the metal which can be cut into with a knife. So here some other option can be given with the same type of questions, but the options are really important, because in the previous questions you have seen that lithium is also can also be an answer. So here what are the options given, just see: sodium and potassium, barium and calcium, sodium and mercury, potassium and calcium. So here the answer will be sodium and potassium. Right. Next question is, non-metals are non-ductile, non-sonorous, non-malleable, all of this. What will be the option? Yes, these are just the opposite of metals, metals physical property. So these are all correct. So the answer will be all of these. 34, all metals are solid except which one? Solid, sodium, calcium, mercury, hydrogen. Answer will be mercury, as we have already discussed, it is a liquid metal. Question number 35, when non-metal reacts with water, then hydrogen gas is formed, carbon dioxide gas is formed. Non-metals do not react with water, none of these. This is again a smart question. So the answer is here, non-metal do not react with water. Children, here generally mistakes happen, like hydrogen gas is generally formed in case of metal when it reacts with water. So children used to write hydrogen gas because it is asking that which gas is formed, so they may confuse. So very smartly the question is set here. So this kind of questions, if it will be given, then you just go through all the options and write the correct option. Okay. Then next question is 36, that is the non-metal which is liquid at room temperature is carbon, iodine, bromine, chlorine. So children, here see the same type of questions but with the different options and little twisted manner. The meaning is same. This way the questions are given. Here the answer is bromine. Okay, bromine is the non-metal and it is liquid at room temperature. Question number 37, the liquid metal at room temperature. It is already twice thrice we have already studied, that is which one? It is mercury. Okay. Children, you must be thinking of, if you have studied somewhere, then you must be thinking there is one more, that is gallium, but the confusion is that that's not under the room temperature. It is liquid at the what body temperature. When it has been kept in the on your palm, so it get melts. So sometimes if it is matches with the room temperature, the body temperature, if matches with the room temperature, then we may consider, but actually it get melts when it is kept on the palm. 38, materials around us can be classified into elements and metals, metal and non-metal, acid and bases, none of this. So this is what we are talking about here, metal and non-metal, quite obvious, right? So next question is which one of the following is metal? ये ऐसे भी क्वेश्चन हो सकता है बच्चों. जस्ट सी सम ऑफ द एलिमेंट्स नेम इज बीन गिवन and out of which you have to choose that which is metal, which is non-metal. That is a very common question, so you must keep in mind. Okay, with practice you will able to remember all those. Just keep looking at the periodic table. Okay, whenever you get time, just keep a periodic table on your study, in front of your study table, so that once in a while you just have a look on it, and you will with practice you can remember all of them. So the options here given is carbon, nitrogen, sodium and oxygen. Which is a metal? It is a very easy question, so you can answer over here, that is sodium. Question number 40, and the last question of this particular part, that is which one of the following is non-metal? Like here this question could be like 39 is asking for which one is metal. Similarly here it is a non-metal. Okay, zinc, aluminium, iron, nitrogen. So clear indication, it is nitrogen. That's all in this part, children. Keep practicing. Thank you.